I just believe that story to be true. Now, this was in Australia, and this is 15 years ago. Imagine I was playing that story on repeat for the last 15 years, and technology has changed. I've moved countries, like so many things have changed. I still kept that story. Hi guys, I'm Addie and welcome back to Your Daily Dose with me, Addie. This is part 2 of a video I'll stick up here for you. This is part 2 of a mindset and stripping yourself of joy. So this time we're going to focus more on stripping yourself of joy and, why would we deprive ourselves of goodness? Why would you deprive yourself of amazingness? There is no need to. You can have it all. You can have any and everything that you truly desire. And I'm going to share today's conversation with you through a story. You'll understand a bit more about it when you look back at that video, that first video that I'm talking about. It's in the comment box down below as well. So I have been wanting to get my nails done for the last 3 or 4 days. It's been coming up for me. Go get your nails done, go get your nails done. Then this little voice in my head would come in and be like, what for? Why do you need it? Do you really need it? You have not done your nails for the last 15 years. I also had this story in my head that it takes far too long. It's unnecessary money that I need to spend. It's probably toxic and really bad for me. So why? Why do I need to? What's it really going to do for me? So I was married to that, okay? I was so committed to that. But then I realized, hey, hang on a second. Is that what you really want to do? Do you really want to not do your nails? Or do you really want to do them? And it's not about, do I need to do them? It's just, I want to do them. And the thing is, we can have our wants. We have this other story that we've told ourselves that you don't need to want anything. You shouldn't want anything. You get what you need and that's it. You can get what you need and also get what you want. You can have both of them. Amazing, right? The universe complies. It gives to you that which you say, that which you assume, that which you believe in. That's what you're going to get. So if you believe you're only going to get your needs, then you're only going to get your needs. And if you believe you're only going to get your wants, then you're only going to get your wants. And if you believe that you can have both, then you'll have both. So anyway, I talked myself out of it. I was like, no, I don't need to get my nails done. Married to this story, those stories that I just shared with you. And eventually I was like, no, I just want to get my damn nails done. So off I went to the nail salon and got these beautiful nails done. Love them so freaking much. But when I was finished, I realized, like, sometimes we are married to these stories that are stripping us from our joy, that is depriving us from our joy. Why? I mean, I was married twice before. It's my 3rd marriage now, okay? And even that you can let go of. Even that you can change. You can change anything. You are not bound to anything. You have the ability and the permission to change, to evolve, to feel differently about something. You do not have to because I said so, because that is my only and one solid belief. And then all of a sudden you've had a change of heart, you've had a change of mind, you've had a change of feelings, but you're like, no, I'm not gonna even entertain that because my core belief is X, Y, and Z. If that brings you joy to stay there in that belief and continue to be there, and that brings you the most amount of joy, then do that. But if staying in that old belief is binding you to something that strips you or takes you away or deprives you from joy, don't stay there, sweetie. Why would you stay there? I stay nowhere or do nothing that strips me from my joy because I'm just committed to joy. I just know how good it feels. If you want somebody to sit in a hole with you and just be there and be sad for from now until thy kingdom come, that is not me, because I am committed to joy. I know how to bring myself back to a state of joy quite easily and effortlessly. This is what I've done, like from my son. Birthright is to be joyful. So I feel the emotions of pain and suffering and heartache and the lower vibrational energies. I experience them. Of course I do. I am human. I have all of those emotions, but I know exactly how to get myself back into a state of joy, because that is where I prefer to be. So if you need to get to yourself to a state of joy, I am your girl. Just message me and I'll be right there. We will get out of it and on to joy. So anyway, when I have my nails done, see, this, I forgot to say my disclaimer. I do digress and bounce off the walls, but if you stay with me, you will get the message that I am putting out. And that's the whole point of this. Stay with me, you will receive the juiciness, you'll receive the amazingness that I'm putting out for you. So back to the story. So I finished my nails, I'm in the car, I'm telling my really good friend how amazing the experience was. It was so fast because there's new technology. It's called Gel Express, which I didn't even know existed. I feel like I've been living under a rock because I had this story in my head. Oh my God, you go to these salons and they take forever. I don't have the time for forever. So my core belief was to have beautiful nails at a salon equals being there for hours. This was done in like 40 minutes. 40 freaking minutes. Okay? And and the technology is amazing. They're like literally clear nails that they just stick on, and they use a UV light, and then they just shape them the way you want them, and then they paint them the way you want them, and then you're out. It's so fast, and there's no like filing down and the acrylic dust going everywhere and all that. That is all gone. Like that doesn't exist. Well, it can exist, but it didn't exist where I went, right? Releasing the story and choosing to follow my highest excitement, which was just to go and get my nails done, was amazing, because I saw when we let go of those stories, which probably are just not even the truth anymore. They might have been true then. It was true then that it would take an hour and a half to get my nails done. Plus I would have to drive really far to the nail artist that I liked, and then I'd have to drive back. So I just believe that story to be true. Now this was in Australia, and this is 15 years ago. Imagine I was playing that story on repeat for the last 15 years, and technology has changed. I've moved countries, like so many things have changed. I still kept that story. I still kept that story. How many stories are you holding on to that are depriving you of joy? How many stories are you holding on to that's just holding you back from your biggest dream? How many stories are you telling yourself that are no longer the absolute truth? Yeah. And now being there full circle, because I didn't know why did I want to just get my nails done so badly? And that is what the reason was. It wasn't just about getting the nails done. It was what I was going to receive from that experience. So following my highest excitement, I was just like, why the obsession? I just have to go do my nails. And I went and I did that. I had no idea that I was going to receive this message and understanding and able to share with you from true experience, which is something I always want to do. I don't want to tout from the book says. I always want to talk from real life experiences. Stories that I share are real life to me and to friends close by, but mostly to me, my experience, right? And this is no different. It gave me a deep understanding that I was holding on to a story. And so I'm going to spend the next couple of days and I'm going to look, I'm going to call in, I'm going to just simply say, I'm not going to spend time and try to dig it all out and go through all this effort. I'm just going to put out there into the universe. If there's any stories that I have been replaying in my unconscious mind that no longer serve me, because sweetie, that story was holding me back from joy. It was holding me back from, I feel so beautiful. Like having my nails done, I feel so freaking beautiful. I don't need them to be done to feel beautiful, no. But it's something that makes you feel beautiful right now. And maybe in a month's time, I don't want them anymore. And that's fine. I don't have to have them all the time. I can if I want to. Whatever makes me feel happy, I just follow that. But all that to say, I'm going to spend the time and call in and ask the universe to show me if there's any way that I've been replaying some stories that are holding me back from joy, because I would like them to resurface. Now, not every time they're going to be beautiful. They might be a little bit chaotic. They might look a bit ugly to be seen and to be released, but that's okay. I am willing to walk through whatever I need to. Might also be quite perfect and quite smooth. Who knows? I don't know the path or the plan, but I'm just willing to release any stories that are simply holding me back from joy, because I don't want that, and neither should you. So that's it. That's my story for today. That's your daily dose with Addie. You know the drill. All you gotta do is like this channel by giving it a thumbs up, okay? That just shows me that you're supporting the channel and gets me excited to keep producing content for you. And subscribe to the channel so that you receive the notification when I dish out awesomeness and amazingness instantly. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being on the channel and the support. I'll see you next time.